Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Da 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 da. I think I'm going to turn the music down slightly. 25 should be fine. Okay. Hello and welcome to another day. Now it's Monday and we are back with more Tower of God. And there is a bit of a difference because normally we are reading 10, 15, maybe even 20 chapters or something. But this time we're going to go for a bit shorter. Because honestly, we're only going to read one singular chapter that has come out on this very day. Tower of God, episode 180. In total, it is 597. So, without further ado, the structure of this stream is basically, I'm going to react to the Tower of God chapter, and afterwards we're going to talk about it, discuss the chapter, and maybe also form some theories on what is going to happen in the future. Yes, I know that there are basically 3 months more of Tower of God out there if you want to find it or read Korean versions, but I still want to talk about my theories, even though I know that other people might know what is going to happen in the future. So let's get into the chapter of today. First, I'm going to turn on the red screen and then the chapter. There's my little flame boy. He needs to disappear. Goodbye. Okay. We last left off where FUG and Wallhike Song met each other, or like are flying ships over each other. That's also why I called this stream Urek Deus Mazino, because I keep on thinking whenever things go bad, Urek is going to appear and somehow is going to deal with everything. And I think the situation where Bam is not going to get away from Gusting and Träumerei, Urek is going to appear and make sure that Bam can get away once again, without anyone dying. Okay, let's read. Lord Grace, I know. I didn't expect Wallhike Song to get involved in this. Tower of God, Season 3, heading for the Arena 4. Okay, there we have our butterfly boy. I wonder, because, what's his name? Jin Sung is using like floral butterfly piercing things. Like, is it his own style or is the butterfly style like from this person? Did Jin Sung learn from them, or did they invent it together maybe? Because why I'm thinking this creature has like butterfly wings. That's the only reason I have. Look! Are you in there, Wallhike Song? My master wishes to see you. Knock, knock, knock. No answer. Get lost. Right back at you. Whoosh. Yo, is he from Wings? Does anyone know Wings? Even though it was like a show for girls, I remember watching that shit and just eating it up. Wings is made for girls, but man vibed with it. It was such a funny show, and like action scenes were actually not that bad. And the fairy dust, yeah. How about I smash this and then ask you? I wouldn't do that if I were you. You'll hurt yourself, butterfly. Please stop being so aggressive. We're not here to fight those people. If we need to resort to violence, then we will, but we should at least try talking first. We're civilized people, remember? Why are you being this way? It's not like you. That voice. It's the Vice Commander. The Vice Commander? Is Urek the Vice Commander? No. Urek should be the leader, right? Stip. Urek Mazino. Urek Mazino is the Vice Commander? Is that news to me? Or did I just never think about that? I always thought Urek was the leader of Wallhike Song because he also has like this tattoo on his back, which is basically the symbol of Wallhike Song. So I just thought he would be the leader. That voice. It's the Vice Commander. Urek Mazino. Middle area. Bam and his group are heading over to the arena. No, don't go away. I want more of this Urek and Butterfly guy. I don't care about Bam. Wait, they're still... oh yeah, they're teleporting over to the arena. We have Urek, Kun, and Endorsi. Not Urek, Bam. Irregulars, they're all the same. Okay, where are we heading? Is it the Sprout, or are we going to make a stop at some other place? Why is there a table in the air? Okay, who are we going to meet near? I think we've arrived. At the Navigator's Crossroads. Navigator's Crossroads? It's a special warp device used by navigators to reach their destination. Navigators refer to themselves as such because they are travelers who explore the tower. The navigators are still like one of the biggest things that I am not sure how to feel about Tower of God. They often feel like plot tools that just push the plot along, and it seems like Hwaryun and other people know so much about the future story of Tower of God that they can just decide how the plot goes. And they are not normal regulars, right? I don't think that navigators are normal regulars. So, seeing how Hwaryun was there at the floor of test, she was just there because she wanted to recruit Bam, not because she actually was a regular joining for the first time. I don't even know if navigators... I guess navigators can be regulars and rankers, but maybe there's a different thing for them. Hi Violen, welcome to our Monday stream. We're reading the newest Tower of God chapter that came out. Let me check my watch. A few hours ago. I don't know when it comes out. Is it like sometime in the middle of night? Is it 6 AM? I have no idea. They're mostly interested in things that have existed since before the Tangrad family leaders entered the tower. Like the legendary machine civilization, the towns of ancient people who worship flowers and plants, or the nests of ancient creatures, or traces of the supernatural machine god or god of nature that they believe in. Most of the information is unreliable, of course. Navigators argue so much about it that they've even divided themselves into factions. Oh, and just so you know, the floor of tests is one of the most important destinations. Remember that guy who followed us around? My lord! Although he's not really a navigator. Oh right, I remember someone like that. He was such a kind and fun person. I mean, I do remember him. I do remember him mainly because I'm playing the gacha game. So he's a wannabe navigator, I guess? Can people become navigators, or is it just like if you're born in the navigator and guide are different? Oh no. But it's like a synonym. Oh my god. So I guess guides are just like the silver dwarfs and the red witches, and navigators are just like people who know their way around the tower. If we use the navigator's warp device, we can reach the arena without anyone or anything getting in our way. But I didn't think Goruro knew the location of one of these top secret warp devices. There's one problem with using that warp device. Before we reach our destination, we'll be asked a question to see whether we really belong there, and we need to answer correct. Wait. So there's a warp device used by the navigators. Okay, that warp device by the navigators basically can outplay even the scanning systems, the like security systems of the families apparently. We need to answer a question. But who's going to ask you that? Like an administrator? To see whether we really belong there, and we need to answer correctly. What kind of question? No one knows what they ask. To be honest, this is my first time using one of these things. If you answer the question incorrectly, or you give a strange answer, they assume that you are not worthy of entering the destination. And in cases like that, I've heard that they might send you somewhere else altogether. The problem is that the places where they send you are said to be extremely dangerous. I'm so worried about us getting the answer wrong before we even try. I'm not sure about the rest of... Did Endorsi, by the way, change again? Wait, did she... Endorsi changed for the part where they were in the Pobido area and they've met Duma and all the other people? Hello, Raphael. Welcome to the stream. I hope you had a nice day and it's only going to get nicer. And Endorsi now is wearing a pink shirt. because before she was wearing like this black white thing and also was wearing like sweatpants, and now is back in her hot pants. Let me look at my girl. Where's my girl? I saw her. She was there in the panel. No, you did not see her pants. We only saw her top. I have my priorities straight, okay? Where was I? It's a bit further up. Okay, here. Is this the official line translation? I'm on Webtoon. Is this official? Am I doing something bad? Am I doing something wrong? I'm already put the red filter on there just in case. I did that at the start of season 3. Oh, Urek tells the guy to fuck off instead of get lost. Get lost. Yeah, I know that Webtoon sometimes, or lines sometimes messes up. But it's still like, if I'm reading something, I'm only going to read the official because I don't want to get into any trouble or something. I mean, me reading this, I can only read the free stuff, even if there are like 12 more chapters. I cannot read those chapters even if I know where to find them. But I happen to be a member of the Pompidou family, the guardians of knowledge, literature and history. You make me more nervous than anyone. Well, for now, this is our only way to reach the arena at the moment. I need your help, you fools. If I ask Emily, she'll tell me whatever I want to know. Let's give it a try. But get lost or fuck off, I don't see the big difference. One is more rough sounding, I guess. Is this... Wait, this needle thing is our ship, right? That's like the fish that we're on, the submarine. Greetings, traveler. Ding! My name is Aftel, and I will be guiding you to your destination. In order to determine whether you belong in the destination that you seek to reach, I will ask you a question. If you fail to answer it correctly, you may be sent to a different destination. Do you accept these conditions? I don't think it's a robot, but because I see a machine talking... Doesn't the ship look like a fish on a table ready to be cut? In this panel? Maybe if you turn it around by 180 degrees. Is that what you mean? Like the top part is the panel above. Oh, from this panel. I can see what you mean. Are we ready to eat some fugu? Some of this, the most poisonous blowfish in the existence of humanity. I see what you mean. The table below them is not helping him. In order to determine whether you belong in the destination that you seek to reach, I will ask you a question. If you fail to answer it correctly, you may be sent to a different destination. Do you accept these conditions? Yes. Very well. What destination are you trying to reach? A place that navigators call the sprout that grows no more. I see. I will now ask you a question. Suited to your destination. Okay, what's the question? Let's go. Is it going to be some big lore drop? I'm guessing this question might be connected to some ancient past of the sprout or something. Now then, this is the question. You awoke long forgotten memories. You made the sprout that grows no more blossom with new flowers. You have even brought a deeply buried calamity upon us by opening the door and entering this place. It was not supposed to be you originally. Who in the world are you? Okay, so they're talking to Bum. Let me read this carefully. You awoke long forgotten memories. Meaning the memories he got from Gustang, like from the book. You made the sprout that grows no more blossom with new flowers. The sprout that grows no more blossom with new flowers. Don't know. Is that something that's going to happen in the future? Which sprout are they talking about in this case? Because if they're talking about the special place that they're going to, Bum has not made that blossom just yet. You have even brought a deeply buried calamity upon us. By opening the door and entering this place. Yeah, by opening the door I mean like he's an irregular. It was not supposed to be you originally. Who in the world are you? It was not supposed to be him? But that begs the question. Because obviously Head-On said that Rachel is not the person who opened the door, but Bum. It was not supposed to be him. Wait, no. I'm really trying to figure this out before I go to the answer that they're saying. You all long forgotten memories. Are they talking about Rachel? Because either this is the thing asking Bum, like, who are you? Or they're saying, like, they're playing like a game of guess who you are. Like, okay, you did this, and this. You're wearing glasses, you're blonde, you're a bitch. Who are you? Okay, let's see. Did you just ask who this guy is? Hey, were you asking a Slayer candidate just now? What kind of bizarre question is that? Correct. I will not allow any more questions. I probably went on a tangent that is by no means correct, but I need to think. Please state your answer. Shoot, that's such a vague question. What does that question have to do with the place we're trying to reach? I need Emily's help. She answered me. I'm not obligated to answer you. What's gotten into Emily all of a sudden? It's almost like there's some emotion in her answer. You want to know who Bum is? Why are you asking something so obvious? Oh no, it's not hot pants, it's like short, it's like normal jeans. Bum is just Bum. He's not hiding anything. Look at my girl. She's horny as always. We do love ourselves a horny and Dorsey. Emily's like ChatGPT after a few months it went from 99% as correct to 12%. Emily is getting more and more trolly. I can feel that. I can already feel somebody asking Emily something like, oh, can you give me a recipe for this mean pasta dish that you talked about a few weeks ago? And she's just like, do it yourself, idiot. What you asking me for, blah. Emily is going to turn into some trolling entity. I can feel that. I don't know much about his past, and there's definitely something different about him from the rest of us. But Bum is exactly like he seems. Irregular, Slayer candidate. Why is everyone so eager to put their own labels on him? Bum is simply Bum. And Dorsey. Whatever you people say, Bum will never be what you want him to be. Your answer has been received. Hey, wait, that wasn't our answer. Your answer is incorrect. How can they be incorrect about something? What does this thing know about Bum anyways? Like, what is this thing that knows something about who Bum really is? Dang, why would you give an answer like that? It's ironic because Dorsey put the title of boyfriend on. I mean, kinda is. It kinda is, yeah, because everybody's like, oh, Bum, you are our god, you're a Slayer candidate, you're an irregular. And then Dorsey, you're my boyfriend. She is doing the same thing, but like on a less dangerous scale, if you would are thinking about it. Because I'm right. Besides, I don't think that guy wants to let Bum reach his destination anyway. Bum, child of V and Arlene, was killed and then resurrected by outside gods, so it probably means that current Bum is not the same original child. Yes. Yes. That's correct. But Bum is not the child of V and Arlene. Bum is the less dangerous, dating a princess of the heart. I mean, if you are called Bum, that's less dangerous. A child of V and Arlene was killed, and then got resurrected by an outside god, and then it became Bum. So, I guess maybe his original name was that Viol thing that he's called? Like, what was the full Viol name again? Viol Grace... Juvial Grace. Was Juvial Grace. Maybe that was his original name. Maybe Juvial Grace was killed, and then got resurrected and became to be Bum. Because whatever he is not the same thing. So I'm wondering, like, what is going to happen if he ever gets to encounter something like Arlene. Yeah, this guy's just trying to block Bum's way. That's pretty smart. What do you mean? Since you failed to answer the question correctly, you will be sent somewhere else. The destination will be more fitting for your incorrect answer. Wait, what? Wait? No! Okay, where are they going to get teleported? What is my guess? Okay, and Dorsey was answering. Since it's only one chapter, maybe you can read blog post doc today. Depends on how long the discussion goes. One of the weirdest thing about Bum is the admins seeming to be on his side. Are the admins on his side? If I recall, like season 1, where the giant eel is the administrator of the flow of test, was it that eel? Was it on Bum's side? That thing was saying like, oh, if you go into a contract with me, that's more like shackling yourself. Oh, you look delicious. Violent, I'm going to read those blog posts, but probably only in a few weeks. Because right now, there's like something coming that I always do on Mondays with my family. So I can only go for a certain length on Mondays. So until that thing is over, I will push the blog posts a bit. Because family time is important time. They probably weren't on Bum's side, but after NU defeated an admin, the admins figured they can't defeat the outsider god, but it's just a theory. A Tower of God theory. I mean, I don't think that the administrators like fear the irregulars per se, but maybe they are more cautious around them after Enryu was actually able to kill one of them. But we can for sure out the blog post. We can for sure get the blog posts reading in future streams. Because I want to read those things as well. I need to absorb Tower of God knowledge. I don't have it completely under control yet, but what if I use the power of the second form? Is that a place? If that place is really where I need to go, then I can get there. Wait, is Bum trying to manipulate the teleportation to get to the sprout? And thinking about where would they get sent if Endorsey basically says, Bum is Bum, he's not that, not that, and that. Where will they get sent? Outside of the tower? Because Bum is not a slayer, Bum is not an irregular, Bum is not that. Where would they be sent? Some things in the blog post were red cut. Yes. I basically heard, because all the blog posts got taken down, right? I heard that they basically all are... They all are, like, not true until proven so. Because only technically what we have seen in Tower of God Webtoon is real. And the blog posts now are like additional information that CU once wanted to give, but then was like, maybe not. Then I can get there. Bum. Rumble. Okay, what is Bum influencing here? I'm changing our course. So Bum is literally influencing the power that is so powerful. How can he do that? I guess maybe the teleportation of like portals. What's it called? They're not called portals, right? Gates. Gates? My brain is so scattered. Maybe it's all Shinsu based, obviously. And because Bum is like Shinsu itself, he's able to control that. I don't believe this. I can't control the destination. I knew it. He's the wild card. The wild card. Yeah, I mean, obviously, Bum is the wild card. Bum is the Joker. The second form was always associated with teleporting. Was it? The second form is the one that we got from the Flow of Death, right? Last. Okay, is it? Where are we getting? Are we going to get to the Sprout, or is Bum not completely able to control it? Poor fishy. Look at its dead eyes. Huh? What the heck? Where are we? Only like a few things retcon. Most of the info from them doesn't contradict current story. Yeah, every time it's activated it was used to TP things. That's it. I'm so bad. Like, I obviously already lost like track which form does which. Because freaking Bum right now has 2 forms, right? The form he got from the workshop battle, the original form, and then the form from Floor of Death. But then he also got the red Frieza from the Floor of Death as well. And what is the blue Frieza actually again? Only like a I mean, yes, yeah. I'm not saying that they contradict the story. I'm saying that. Correct me if I'm wrong, Vylan. What didn't you tell me that Siu took down the blog posts because they were problematic in a way? Not like in a problematic way of like getting cancelled or anything, but like him not wanting that information to be out there. First form is like a power-up and physical enhancer. Second seems to be capable of teleporting. Blue Frieza seems like a shield, or more defensive. Yes, because Red Frieza is like the slashing sword stuff, and Blue Frieza is more defensive. But I have no idea when the Blue Frieza got joined again. Was Blue Frieza when he absorbed the souls from White? No. I'm lost with the Blue Frieza. I just accepted that it was there at some point. The heck? Where are we? Yes, where are we? I don't... The ships look like... They gave it to him... The floor of tests? Now I'm even more lost. When? What? On the floor of tests at the very beginning? Are these like nuts? Are these not the... They look, because of the green, I'm thinking like the Pobia ships. And the other things that more look like books could be the Pobido ships. And then we're like in the area where they are going to play. Jin Sung Ha gave it to him, I think. I don't know, but thank you Udayan for saying that. And also welcome to the stream. I hope you had a nice day. It's only going to get nicer from here on out. So let's see what we're going to do, because we're already getting close to the end of the chapter, and the end of the chapter always leaves us at something big to be excited for the next week. I recognize the navigator's sign on the gateway. That's the gateway to the Sprout. Pobido's forces are here as well. So we made it. Is that guy some kind of superhero, or what? Beep, beep. Huh? What's that alarm for? Oh, it's our boy, our sweetheart, our little gamer boy. You all know, if Träumerei existed in real life, he would be a gamer boy. He literally locked himself in to play the new Yakuza game, I'm sure of it. Is that Lobobia Träumerei? Are you team Träumerei or Pobido? I'm team boss. I don't know, because I'm not saying that Träumerei wanting to have Bum in his family or like his successor or anything like that is bad, because he also wants to be strong and deal with the Zahar stuff. Gastang also wants to deal with the Zahar stuff. Pobido wants to deal with them. So I think both sides are messed up. I think so far we have seen less messed up stuff from Gastang than from Träumerei. But I'm not saying he's better. I'm not saying the boss squad is like good, but maybe they are the best thing to side with right now. Or Wallhack Song. Wallhack Song also seems just like some ragtag team of just wanting to do whatever shit they want. We have to fight the boss right from the start? This is so unfair. Oh, this is our cliffhanger. Träumerei just appearing. I mean, I'm not as threatened by Träumerei here appearing compared to Träumerei appearing for the first time on, I don't know, the nest. That was way more menacing. But hey, okay, we can leave it at that. We managed to meet Träumerei here. But we're not supposed to fight him, right? We're just getting to the Sprout and then Träumerei is going to have his chest match or something. Or what were the rules again? Träumerei is going to play against Gastang and the winner is going to get bomb. Wasn't it something like that? Basically, like, simply summarized. Okay, next week we don't have a big... if Träumerei catches them, they lose. Oh, there was that rule as well, yeah. If anyone doubted Endorsee's best girl, I'm here! Artful Lounger, you get a top comment. You are saying the true words. Endorsee is best girl. Don't off-screen Urek like that. Urek is not going to get off-screened. Merry Christmas! Oh my god, this was on Christmas. I hate watching a top comments because you literally see how far behind we are to all the people who like pay coins or some bullshit. I hate the coin system from Webtoon. By the way, Urek is vice leader, co-founder of Warhack and Bayek Ryun is leader and Urek's best friend. Party and best girl forever. I accept your opinion, but I don't care. my like visually, I'm probably putting Endorsee as best girl. Endorsee and Elaine or like Kaiser are like my top 2 visual girls, but personality-wise, I don't think either of them is like a good girl. I don't think Hwaryon is a good girl either as like in personality. But hey, that's just my opinion. You can like whoever you like. But Rachel, gotta agree, Rachel is the... Oh my god, Rachel is just... Sheesh! We cannot handle Rachel. If Rachel was like our partner, I don't know, I could not control myself. I wish Steel would do Hwaryon fan service like he does with Endorsee. You got Hwaryon fan service last week, right? Or like maybe a few weeks ago? When Hwaryon was there on the Sprout in her black dress, where Rachel literally smacked her in the face. You got the black dress fan art. That was pretty neat, right? Okay. So, did we progress? I mean, yes. The big question here is... let me just start this. Tower of God chapter 180 was a good chapter. It did not push the story that far along as I actually expected it at the end of last chapter, because I thought we would get more from the conversation between Urek and also Lucelek maybe, or like the butterfly guy. I don't know what their name is. Maybe I learned it, maybe I forgot it. But I thought we would get more of that side and not like the teleportation quiz section with Bam and his side. Now we are right next to Träumerei, and I'm expecting Garnak, okay, I tried to remember that. Now I'm thinking, okay, what if we're not going to see the Träumerei part now either? We got, like, literally blue balls with the Urek and Garnak and Lucelek parts, and now we're going to get blue balls by Bam literally being next to Träumerei, but instead of going there next week, we're going to Rachel, or maybe to... whatever Shimizu is up. What else is important right now? We could also go to Yuri or some other people just doing some random things that we have not thought about for quite some time. I think Siu is building up for a lot of back-to-back reveals, but right now we're going to see maybe just some setup for the next 2 or 3 weeks. And then at the start of March, we're going to get banger after banger after banger, which I would really like, but hey, I don't know what he's going to do. But theory-wise, I don't know what Bam is going to do next to Träumerei. I don't think that he's going to get captured. Obviously, that would be the end of this entire thing. But how will he get away from Träumerei? How will he do it? There's no way for him to do it, right? I mean, if you continue to read, don't spoil me, please. But I'm just not sure how Bam would be able to get away from Träumerei. Because he's a family head. Bam is strong, and obviously Tiara is strong as well, and all these characters on there. I mean, I don't care about Kun and Dorsey and Rak, because they are like a non-factor in this entire situation. But will they be able to get away? Will they be able to like warp jump or just teleport to the second form again? I don't know. It's going to be hard, but something is going to happen. Either Gusting is going to appear, or maybe Urek and FUG are just going to warp there as well and block the situation so that Bam can get through it. I don't know what to expect, but that's the good part. If you don't know entirely what's going to come up in future chapters, I think that's a good situation, because if it's too predictable, that's not good. Now to the thing that Udayan also said. Urek is the vice leader and co-founder of Wolhag's Son. I probably forgot that information, but I just thought Urek was the leader for some reason. I don't know how it came to me, but it just made so much sense in my head. All depends on Träumerei's mood. And yes, and Träumerei is a very moody guy. Anything could shift up, depending on if he wants to play a bit with his food, or maybe he's a bit angry about the entire situation. Does he even know what's going on with Kirin, Robadon, and all the other people? I don't think he knows about all of that stuff. Because the family heads are not, like, what's the name? Omniscient? Omnipresence and all of that shit. They don't know what's going on around them. They're not entirely certain about what is going on in the world, which makes them more human than I actually thought they would be. So I'm kind of interested to see how it's going to turn out. I thought this stream would go for a bit longer, but this time I don't have that much to talk about. I'm thinking about what else would there be. So let's think. Obviously, I mean, we have the setups right now, but not much is happening here in the moment. Because Gusting also already received the book, and Gusting is going to have to think about what he's going to do. He wants to have Bam to learn about what was standing in the book. So Gusting will also get there to try to capture Bam, or like maybe stop, what's his name, Träumerei from getting Bam so that he can get Bam after the chess match. Ryun is, I think, 8th or 9th ranker on Tower, one of the most gifted wave controllers in the Tower-born ranker. 8th or 9th ranker? I mean, that sounds crazy if you consider that, like, you would think that the top 11 are, like, you have Zahar and Urek, then you have the 10 family heads, and then, like, after that I would think, like, there are all the other people. But if he's 8th or 9th, he would be above some of the family heads. Unless all family heads are like in position 3 or something. I know that Zahar is not number 1 and Urek is not number 1 because they have Pantaminum and Envyu over them. But like leaving those two out, because Pantaminum and Envyu will probably not be relevant for a story, I think. Unless we're like, after we defeat Zahar and get onto the next floor afterwards, we just meet Enryu and are like, hey, welcome! Oh, you got the red Frieza from me! Hey, Bam, you wanna climb the tower together with me? I waited here all the time for you. It's only Adori and Zahar, and Baekryun is in top 10 rankers. Okay, yeah, I will read the blog posts. But it's fine. I don't take these as spoilers. I mean, blog posts are different compared to chapters. But yeah, I think it's a short stream with only 40 minutes. But I think I'm probably going to stop it here already, because my brain does not have anything to say about the story right now. So unless you have something specific you want to tell me about this chapter for me to think about and talk, Hi there, Infinite Void, welcome to the stream! I hope you had a nice day. It's only going to get nicer from here on out. But it's just, what is... I did not watch Dr. Bonehead's head stream, because you all know Dr. Bonehead probably. But I want to see how long he streamed this chapter for. And I don't know what he's talking about for 1 hour and 20 minutes. Maybe I need to watch his stream after like tomorrow or something. Do all of you guys know each other? Are you like the core network of Tower of God fanbase? Oh man. But yeah, I like this chapter. No, okay. I don't know, the Tower of God fandom or network, I'm new to this place. I mean, yes, I did read this thing for 10 months already, but I'm still new to this entire place. I hope I can form some, maybe theories or something in the future. The only problem with theories and all of that shit is, if I form theories, I'm literally, like, what is that, like 3 months behind? I'm literally 3 months behind the actual current chapter. So my theories might already be outdated when I form them, which I hate. That's why I hate being behind on the things, but I don't want to read scans because then the Webtoon gods might strike me down on my YouTube channel, and we don't need that. But yes, all of you, I'm going to stream something Pokemon on Thursday, but if you're here for Tower of God, next week, at the same time, we're going to read the next chapter and we'll see how something big is going to turn out. And then we will see how long that stream will go. But 12 chapters behind is so massive. I hate it. But I know, short stream, very easy digestible. I hope all of you had a nice day. It's only going to get nicer after some Tower of God. We're going to see each other again next week or in another stream, another video, or anything like that. Until then, all of you take care, and we see each other then. Pyro out. Bye. Man. Next week has to be a banger chapter.